So are you practicing 5?
4:30.
US Open qualifying singles at the receiver's end, Bertie Vallat. At the service end, Adam Player. Best of 3, 6-game sets. Best of luck. $15 love. Fault.
So we're here with the second qualifying match of the day. Adam Player against Bertie Vallat. I'm here with Vaughan Hamilton of the Prested Real Tennis Club.
30
new
love.
name is. Vaughan, how are you?
Yes, good, thank you, Rob. Yeah, all good. Looking forward to this one. I'm not sure if these guys have ever played before.
I can tell you that they definitely have.
They have.
I think they played... Oh God, they played singles recently. In Tambator at Seacourt.
Ah, that makes sense.
I think Bertie won 2 and 2.
Yeah, a little bit of a handicap difference between these two pairs.
15-30.
Certainly is now, and wouldn't have been the case about 12 months ago. Bertie obviously had a rapid improvement, but it looks like it's Adam who's made the slightly better start.
Yeah, we saw both of these players in the doubles this morning as well, so hopefully both a little bit more used to the court now.
Chase, 2 yards, 15-30. Fault. And better than second, 2
Bertie
chases.
collecting 2 chases. So yeah, obviously we can talk about the doubles earlier where Bertie and Danny McBride beat Tony Hollins and Adam. So this will be the second clash between these two players today. But yeah, good to see some close matches in the qualies. Are you feeling fresh for your match tomorrow?
Chase is 2 yards.
Feeling good? Yeah. Another practice court this afternoon.
Exactly.
But yeah, feeling good.
Won the chase.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Really
from
did
Adam.
rip down.
40-15, better than the
Great
second
camera
gallery.
angle from our streamer extraordinaire Ryan Carey. Oh, that is good.
And the
That
game,
would definitely
one
be
game
better
to
than
love.
What a
second.
start.
Explosive. Oh wow. Good
15
railroad.
out.
I mean, railroad's been a tricky serving
It's been
practice,
the-
hasn't it?
The first good railroad we've seen so
Nice.
far.
Definitely.
Not really cutting back much, is it?
Oh, wow, could be double trouble.
30 love.
Lovely finish from Bertie, slightly disorientated by the speed of the penthouse there. But I think Adam will be slightly disappointed not to do a little bit more with that ball on the roof.
Has it better than half a yard, 40 love.
So good leave, Adam gets the service end back, but yeah, both these players kind of feeling each other out. Obviously, it's a different kind of mindset in the qualifying. It's a best of 3 shootout, so there is an awful lot at stake. I mean, you have a bad first set, and all of a sudden you're a set away from going out of the US Open 2025.
Yeah, encourage. Yeah. 40 love to the receiver. Hazard chase is better than half a yard.
Lost it, yeah, smart play.
And the game,
So
one game
Bertie levels up at 1 game all.
all. One fault.
What looks like that's taken out one of Ryan's sound bars. Sounded like a gunshot. Wow, Adam rings the bell. Just not
50 love.
quite enough bite on that ball from Bertie, coming round the walls nicely.
Stroke. 50 no.
I think Adam slightly bemused at the stroke call there, thinking probably a chase, but
Yeah, I was surprised myself. Surely cutting down more, but
Chase worse than the second gallery. 50
so for the
no.
viewers at home who can't necessarily see from this angle, the dead on at Westwood is slightly narrower than on some UK courts. I think the main wall join, or sort of the back wall join,
Chase better
seemed
than two.
wider. Would you agree with that, Vaughan?
yeah, it's definitely wider, and that's a good angle there. You can
Yeah,
see
you
it's
can see it there, wide on both sides.
very high as well. A high
Yeah.
ledge comparative to a lot of other courts.
So definitely not the easiest court if you're a big target hitter to just power dead-ons past people, I think.
No, small targets.
Ryan Carey raising his hand, saying that he
Score is
hits
15 all,
on
first
average
chase is
15 to
worse
20
than
dead
the
on per
second
match
gallery.
on Westwood. Oh, that's a great get. And he's misread that horribly. I think if he'd read that, he'd have had a real
better
chance to
than
beat
two.
worse than second, but good scrabbling from Bertie. Yeah, solid shot.
40-15.
Yeah, really, really
30,
good ball
40.
from Mads. Finding that floor side wall.
Yeah, it's very rewarding, this court, for those, as long as you're catching the floor first in this court. Heavy off the back wall.
Oh wow. Wow, that's a massive hazard.
Hazard second gallery.
But he's got to be
30,
careful
40.
here not to just kind of take his foot off the gas. Yes, he's been in control a lot of these early exchanges, but at the end of the day, it's still one game all, and he won't want to put too many miles in his legs before some more qualifiers tomorrow. Actually, I'm not sure he's playing, is he?
I think it might be the next day, yeah.
Yeah, Friday, so who cares?
Gets a day rest.
Yeah. So hazard chase for Bertie to beat, so you're going to see what he
30, 40,
takes on
hazard
here.
chase is the second gallery.
I think we're going to see a railroad again from player.
Great rip.
Game, that's two
it's
games
too
to
loose.
one.
Shot.
15 love.
Too long on the serve. But yeah, well put away by Bertie. Oh, magnificent.
There he is, what a
50-0.
defence.
Just not quite fast enough to breach the defensive Adam player there. Wow, that is a brutal timbre. Gone straight back to the back wall. Won't get that pressed though, would you?
You would not, you would not.
Oh.
Oh wow.
You are side to
Jay's 7.5
side.
yard.
Finds the gap.
Adam would have been
30-50.
looking for that sidewall nick as well. But yeah, went into the middle of the court. Oh, that's unbelievable.
40-15.
It's just
and the chase
unreturnable.
better than half a yard.
I mean, again, for guys who are watching who maybe haven't seen Westwood too much before, the angle of the timbre, especially the main wall timbre, is incredibly severe. Sort of goes straight back into the back wall there. See, that's basically hit the middle of the court. Whereas on other courts, that'd be really easy. Here, it's near enough an outright winner. So,
40-15,
Yeah, it's
better
a
than
very
half a
powerful shot
yard.
on the timbre on this court.
so a shot at the dead on to level it up at 2 games all.
30-40.
Another hazard. Not learnt from his mistake
Hazard
last
better
time.
than 2.
I quite like that move from Adam because not only has he got the service end back, he's also reminded Bertie that he's hit a bad shot just by leaving that hazard. It's kind of a momentum ball, I find.
Yeah.
So rather than, let's say, running that down and put into the
Trying to
second,
chase it.
where you might think, okay, good shot from my opponent. Right now, Bertie's walking to the other side of the net, and he's only thinking about that bad shot he's just hit. So
Yeah.
let's see if Adam can back this up with a good serve. Oh,
No.
a loose one. Lovely ball.
Receives point.
Again, he's had that half chance there to make it 2-all.
Yes,
And
yeah.
I think with this kind of handicap difference, I mean, there's basically 10 points in it. You've got to be taking those.
He needs to be a bit more clinical, doesn't he? Yeah.
Better
Lovely
than
serve.
the
He
door.
doesn't need any of that. Again, another quirk of this court is the incredibly
out.
slick
Chase 2.
penthouse, right?
Mm.
So the serves seem to be travelling a little bit longer on the penthouse than you'd usually.
Yeah, quite hard to keep the serve short, which
Yeah.
obviously means you're inviting pressure when it's always getting to that back wall.
Yeah, we're seeing that mostly from Player at the moment, but a few of his serves going straight into the back wall and Bertie picking off whatever he wants, really.
So it's kind of a bit of a
Doris
paradox,
Deuce,
really,
first
with a
chase
small
is
dead
better
on,
than the
but with
door.
balls that constantly get to the back wall.
Yeah.
So it's just testing out every aspect of your game, really.
Yeah, you just got to adapt to it.
Fault.
Okay, chance for Adam here, better than the door to beat. Oh, that's a bad
gonna-
leave.
Advantage receiver.
Yeah,
Chase
that's
is
never
2.
going to lose the chase, Bert.
Especially not the door.
It looked like he didn't even run for it. I was like, mate, you're going to have to hit that. Probably couldn't quite see what was going on. Overhit. Oh, odd choice to take it.
Yeah, definitely a leave. And
Won the chase.
Wow, 2
That's
games
a
on.
game.
He's
2
stolen
games
that
on.
like a pickpocket.
there you are. That hazard leave was all important to that game.
Player the burglar.
Out of court.
Again, this is dangerous for
15 up.
Bertie.
Yeah, he's very much so in this.
Just
Adam.
body language, a little bit passive at the moment, and this is a cup final for Adam because at the end of the day, if he loses this match, he's out of the US Open.
Exactly. Yeah, he's got nothing to lose.
Don't leave it. Oof, thought I was going to go for a straight.
Hazard chase is better than 2. 15 love receiver.
Well played. Nice little rally there.
Yeah. There it goes back long. See that one just travelling.
Lovely finish, lovely finish. Again, Adam
Vehicle.
regretting that choice off that back penthouse, perhaps. We've already seen him net one. We've seen him miss the dead on there.
Out of court.
Wow, second backhand volley, which is going in the lights.
30-15.
Something Adam might want to pick up on. He's got a bit of success for that.
Hazard worse than 1. 2 chases.
2 hazards and 30-15 Adam player. Obviously, guys, wherever you're watching from, UK, Australia, France, the United States of America, Vienna, Virginia, let us know where you are. Let Ryan know in the comments. I can see someone's commenting. Is that Alex Dieter? Yes, it is, from Newcastle upon Tyne in the northeast of England. So, yeah, we really are a worldwide show.
30-15. Server lead.
65
Hazard
live
chase
viewers, I
is
think.
better than 2. Well,
I think Bertie could do with both of these, to be honest. Needs a bit of a confidence boost, get back to 3-2.
Yeah, he won't want to go behind, will he?
No. Oh, brutal. Again, that
30
half chance.
hazard
He's got a
worse
big
than
chance.
1 yard.
Obviously, it's tough because he knows he has to make that ball with the hazard in play, but Bertie be thanking his lucky stars. He's made it to 30 all after that return.
That's
really
round.
good. He's won
Receivers
both those
point,
sides as
40,
Bertie and got a
30.
game point to restore that 1-game lead.
Chase, 3 and 4. 40,
Wow.
30.
Good read from Bertie. Little backward timber.
He's found the nick. I'm not sure that was exactly what he intended, but he won't care at all. Vaughan, I can see you've got another green jumper on, so you were all in green yesterday. Have you got any other green outfits? Any green on your tennis kit this week?
To the server,
Yes,
Chase is
20.
3 and 4.
Oh, absolutely. Don't tempt me. Oh, he's hit the tape.
Deuce.
And we have 2 all juice. So 2 forehand unforced errors from both players in this game.
Fault.
Unexpectedly tight so far.
Yeah, I didn't have my
It's
money
good
on
to
this.
see.
Nice punch. Good shot. It's a really good shot.
Advantage server.
Getting repeated text from Lewis Williams here, currently on a flight to Washington, wanting to know the score.
Deuce.
Interesting choice.
Control
And
alt
finished
deleted, yeah.
off.
Real nice ball.
Advantage server.
It might be going down as a bad choice.
Well played. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the tricky timber, so well played,
Games,
Bertie.
3 games to 2.
He'll be relieved, he's gone 3-2 up there.
Does look relieved, doesn't he? Doesn't look overly happy or positive at the moment, but
Not sure how you can't be happy being in America with your friends,
3-2 up,
playing real tennis.
living the dream.
Could be in Bishop Tatchbrook on a farm.
Wow. Half hour worse than 6. Level.
Wonder if your boss is watching this or if he's marking all day.
Oh, I don't know what time it is at home.
That should be pretty late, right?
Dinner time watching.
8:30.
It's going to hurt.
15 love. Time, please.
He's right in that rally. I think he's right in this game, to be honest, Adam Player. Just needs to trust himself and...
He's been in all of it, yeah.
I know. He's got a chase, again, sensible play.
Definitely could have been up with a few more clinical balls put away.
1 fault.
Exactly.
Chase worse than 1.
It's a lovely ball, that corner to corner.
Just getting it to the back wall.
So Bertie's just saying that we can hear him on the stream. I'm not sure if you guys can hear Bertie saying I need to take my time.
It's not ideal.
Something that's not ideal. I mean, I wonder what's going on there between those 2 players.
Having a little conversation.
Not sure if our producer can elaborate at all. If he's got any roving reporters who can stand down the side of the court.
15 love to the receiver.
NBC do that kind of
worse than
coverage,
6.
don't they? I'm not sure about the USCTA YouTube channel.
Not yet.
It can be arranged. It's another ball over hit by Bertie there on
50
that
all
cut
worse
volley.
than
So
1.
slightly odd as well. Just not used to seeing him miss his length this much. It's in the car park.
30-15. Is that ball okay?
Bertie again teapotting, so I'm not seeing the most positive body language here. There's definitely summing up. I mean, he should have more than enough about him to get through this game with the handicap difference in play. I think Adam's given a good account of himself so far, but
yeah, tough playing two matches in a day, but they've both done it, so
40-15.
can't really use that either, can you?
you know what you sign up for, I think, with these tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to find some energy from somewhere, because that's 3-all.
Yeah, he needs to find some energy. I'm not sure if it's like a lack of food or energy.
Adam's looking pretty energetic.
Yeah,
Last
good choice.
gallery.
If it's still this game, we're getting worried.
No strokes.
Done well there.
Has a chase.
Wow. Bertie doing
Better than
really well to
seconds.
dig that out under the grill. Making Adam play that one more ball, and he's got out of it with a hazard, so he'd probably take that, no strokes.
Definitely.
Let's see if there's any more chat between the two players here.
Oh, look, there we go.
Oh, waving at the camera. There it is, look, that little green thing there. Matches your jumper, Von.
It does.
I look like I've just made a
Change
jumper
marker,
out of a
no
sunflower,
stroke,
don't I?
chase last gallery.
Ryan like that one. Nice ball. Just finding the edge that time, but unreturnable.
15 love server.
And Bertie will take a
better
bit of
than
confidence from
second.
that.
Hazard.
Has a chase to defend. 15 love up. One good railroad, and you're nearly there, really. 4-3.
Oh.
Fault.
Oh, wow.
15 all.
Stay alert.
Just catching the lip of that higher gallery. I mean, I think at any other court that's in, which is probably
Yeah.
what Bertie assumed, but 15 all, Bertie would probably kick himself if he didn't believe more in that point. 98 viewers now, and the chat's gone wild.
That's a good shot from Adam. That's 30-15.
30-15 receiver.
Bit of frustration from Bertie there.
Plenty of chat. So we've got
30
Alex
all.
Dieter saying, "Are you guys commentating all week?" Look, we can do if that's what you want. If that's what would make this production better, it can be arranged.
But yes, I believe there will be commentary throughout the Open for all the matches.
Inferior commentary.
Obviously.
Oh wow, that's an uncharacteristic error from Bertie.
40-30 receiver.
Jeez, I think Adam caught in two minds there, unsure whether to boast it off the side wall or just cut it. Oh, wow.
Advantage
The top spin.
receiver.
Something's happening here. That's a good option from Bertie. So Alex Dieter saying would be a big win for Adam. He's playing well at the moment. I certainly agree.
Fault.
Oh,
Oh, Adam, he's right in that. I mean,
Advantage
Mike
server.
Norgrove, evening all from Prested. Jane Taylor, hi Shanks and Vorney, loving the commentary. Hello Jane.
Hi Jane.
Chris Ailey, playing a bit of paddle.
Stroke.
Oof. Comments are flying in.
Deuce.
John Crow saying I look good in yellow. Thanks so much. I think I look better in Philly red. Wow. Question from Giles
Advantage
Doy as well.
receiver.
So it's tough on the stream to spot the ball on the penthouse. Is it the same in real life? What do you reckon, Vaughan?
I do agree. The first 5 minutes of practice yesterday did take a little bit of time to just be able to see the ball, to adjust. It is quite a light penthouse here, isn't it?
Deuce.
I think it looks amazing, but
I think it actually
you
just
adjust.
depends on how you kind of play the penthouse. For me, I think I always just try and anticipate where the ball's going to go anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm looking at it that much.
no, I agree.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if obviously that was the backcourt colour, you'd be in trouble. But
Yeah.
Advantage server.
yeah, it's aesthetically it's a really nice court, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Norb Madison watching from Detroit. Obviously no court tennis there, but there is a racket score.
Case worse
Oh,
than
wow.
6. Advantage.
Ben
Change
Gates and
mark.
Beat, wood-coloured penthouses should be banned. Look great in pictures, but terrible to play. I feel like that's a kind of passive-aggressive comment about Ryan's streaming, but but look, it looks fantastic, and yeah, we're all really enjoying being here in Washington right now. But yeah, everyone, if you're looking for some more Real Tennis content, obviously subscribe to Real Tennis News. There'll be plenty of interviews and news about the US Open
Advantage
coming out.
receiver,
So
chases worse than
follow the
6.
US CTA on Twitter, the tournament page, and Real Tennis News as well. So lots of Real Tennis content for you to consume. It's a lovely volley from Adam.
Deuce. One fault.
It's a better cut volley from Bertie.
Basketball.
Chase,
Yeah,
better than
better
1.
string of points there.
Deuce.
Good composure there, I think. He was pretty clinical in his decision making.
One fault.
So we've got some Washington members, Jeff and Mick, who are saying that the glare on the penthouse does not present any issue in person. I think I kind of agree with.
I agree. On the
with
stream,
that.
it certainly looks a little bit brighter.
Yeah. Oh, that's high.
Out of
Yeah,
court.
once you've had 5 minutes of adjustment, yeah.
Advantage
Could it
server
actually?
and the chase
You know what
better
I
than
think? I'm
1.
going to throw this opinion out there. I think the lights here are so good that
Yeah.
actually that's causing the glare that we're all seeing on the stream. I don't think it's actually the colour of the penthouse in real life. I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
mean, yeah.
literally just the brightness.
Advantage receiver, chase is better than 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
to-
very, very bright court, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
not
the-
a bad thing, obviously.
For sure. Better than 1 for 4-3. That's gone somewhere not 1 yard.
Deuce.
Back to Juice. This is a long game.
Must be 5 or 6 juices. They both had plenty of chance to win the game.
Yeah, they have. Who's going to
That's a good
take
ball.
it? Oh no,
Advantage server.
that seems a bit of a critical point now.
Wow, Bertie's closed it out
And
just
game
about.
4 games to 3.
Just
time
about.
lead.
Did really well in that backhand corner to dig that one out, but I feel like that choice, that mid-court ball that Adam had, and he's netted it, just required a bit of composure, floor side wall, and he'd been right in there. As it stands, 4-3 down. Yeah, lovely shot. I think Bertie's
shot.
reading the court a little bit
15
better now.
Yeah.
I think initially that kind of frustration about not knowing where the ball's going to go, getting to him a little bit. Obviously the pressure of a best-of-3 match.
Yeah, he definitely looks a little bit more composed now. reading that ball a bit better.
Oh, that's a good ball. 2 girls.
30 love.
A nice shot.
Chase the last gallery, 30 love server.
But he's going to have it in his head that he's kind of only just scraped that last game to go 4-3. I think he had 30 love in that game as well, so he's got to really grit it out here. Oh,
40 love,
good
the
serve.
Chase last gallery.
Yeah, that's a nice position to be in now.
Exactly. You feel like if he wins that first set, that confidence will increase, and it could probably be a bit of a procession in the second.
Yeah, I agree. I can definitely see the second being a bit
Look,
more plain sailing.
Adam's going to get off court and think about what might have been here, because you go 4-3 up, chuck in a few good serves, a few good returns of serve, and literally anything can happen. So,
Definitely, yeah.
but as it stands, looking like he'll be staring down the barrel of 5-3.
40 love to the receiver, chases the last gallery.
Oh, it's over hit. Wow.
Service point,
Wow.
15-40.
So Adam's got a little opening here, little half chance.
Stroke.
And that will do it.
And game
It's
5
5-3.
games to 3 first set.
Bit of a confidence builder now for Bertie.
That's a good ball.
Chase worse than 2.
Just a
Love it.
perfect height for that to drop onto Bertie's racket for the cut volley. And yeah, gets the chase. He'll be looking to win this set at the first opportunity.
Stroke.
I think he's kind of lost half a step
15
there.
love.
I think early in that set he was cutting that off kind of
Yes,
before the
working
side
two.
wall, and I think he definitely could have done. Kind of looking like he wanted to
delayed
leave
that
that.
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
a bit of a delayed step.
You've got to cut it off here, haven't you?
Yeah, that's a good ball from Bertie.
30 love.
Yeah, it looks way more comfortable now.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Bertie that kind of in where he's confident and he can just roll balls around kind of half pace. That's a good ball. Yeah, shot.
Chase
Yeah, he's
better
got
than
that.
the
He's
last
got the
gallery,
feel for the
2
court now.
chases.
I think picking his spot a lot more confidently. Adam probably reeling from not winning that 7th game a little bit.
Yeah, I think definitely agree with that one.
You played Bertie at Secor a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Have you played Adam before?
I played Adam a lot
30
in
love.
the
Early
First
days
chase is
at
worse
Camford.
than 2.
yeah last season. Yeah, at least 3 times.
40 love, better than the last gallery.
Brings up our first set point for Bertie. Which
15-40.
pretty sure he could have left that ball now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could.
Looked like it
Strange.
was going to about second.
Strange one. Probably wanted to finish it with a winning gallery. This should do it.
And there it is.
Game and the first set, 6 games to 3.
First set won by Bertie Vallat
Second
in
set
less than
level.
convincing fashion, looking at the handicap difference, but he won't mind one jot. 1 set away from the singles qualifying quarter-final. I'd just like to see
50
Adam
love.
take on the gallery off that ball. I think you're probably not going to cut many past Bertie in that backhand.
No, that's...
I'd just like to see him punish him with a second gallery rather than trying to rally it out. I think once you get that ball in the back wall, if it's not a dead on, if it's not a really ripped 1 yard 1 yard cut shot,
Yeah.
get out the point,
50.
get the serve and consolidate from there.
Yeah, I think we know that's one of Bertie's sort of favoured
Yeah.
rallies as well, right? He's happy to take on that backhand to backhand rally. So just don't engage.
That's a good finish. Yeah, no,
30,
definitely. I
50.
think one thing you did well at Seacourt, beating him 6-5 in the third, was I think you shook him up a little bit with that double hander. It's a slightly different backhander he's probably used to. You've got that boast, you've got the quicker volley, and you can take time away from him a lot more than maybe a single-handed right-handed player can.
Yeah.
Stroke.
Obviously, before I played him on Sunday, I did watch that match back to get tips.
30
Yeah.
up.
Just want to watch winners play.
Didn't pick up on much then.
Oh, this is dangerous territory for Adam.
40,
2
30.
penthouses in the game. He was 30 love up. Now he's 40-30 down. Can't risk getting too impatient.
Make it 3.
That's a good finish. Great ball.
Game 1, game to love, second set.
That's the danger of being down the Hasden for too long, right?
Yeah.
You think you're getting comfortable, chucking in a few good returns of serve, but ultimately the odds are against you. Oof. Another chance here. Oh, that's good. Good shot, finish with a timbre.
15 love.
I think ultimately under pressure told there for Adam. When you're just retrieving constantly, you forget to really take advantage of that opportunity to attack. Great option. I think that's the first time off the penthouse Adams elected to cut the ball
Okay.
or take on the gallery. I'm not sure what he went for. Getting the reward there.
Bit more patience.
That's good
30,
backhand.
15.
Oof.
40, 15. Chase worse than 1 yard, 40, 15. Oh yes, balls
So
please,
good ball
guys.
from Ads, getting the service end back.
Well, it's been a little while, hasn't it?
I know it has that classic kind of member line. Like you walk down
Yeah.
towards the dead on and a member says to you, "Oh, nice to see you."
That's a classic.
Yeah.
But they're not wrong.
I know. You must hear that as a club pro marking on like a weekend. It's
Yes.
like, yeah, yes,
Every match.
yes, I do.
Never gets old though.
Any other kind of real tennis cliches, guys, listening in? What kind of lines do you always hear when you're watching a bit of real tennis?
Another classic. Pay for the whole racket.
I think a good one's when it's like 2-2 or 3-3 and it's like, come on, 3.
Yeah.
And that always gets me. And I'm probably the one that says it.
Yeah.
I remember Tim Chisholm in Tuxedo 2022. He threw a ball at me because it was like 3-0 and I said, come on, 3. And he just threw a ball at me in the dead on. He was like, that's such bad chat.
Well deserved.
Hope you're watching, Tim. Quite a heavy bucket, isn't it, Vaughan? Like, it's a difficult one. It's quite a stiff bucket. You feel like you really are carrying the full weight of the balls.
It is incredibly heavy, the bucket, yeah.
Like some of these softer ones, I think they're sort of more forgiving on your hands when you pour in the balls. But yeah, no, this Washington bucket is it's like a dead weight.
It's like a steel bottom
It's like you're
bucket,
carrying
that.
a kind of baby or something, like a creature.
40-15 to the receiver. Chase is worse than 1.
Worse than 1 yard for Bertie. His forcing's been a little bit better last 20 minutes or so. So let's see if he can test out the dead on.
Oof.
Chase off.
Chase
Oh,
off.
that's bottom, I think.
Great call.
Gave Tony a decision to
40-15.
make there, which I'm not sure he was expecting to make.
Confidence with Bertie's cut volleys back. Oh, that's why he didn't force last time.
30-40. Chase better than the door. 30-40.
Yeah, bang on from Tony Hollins, our marker today. Chase off call.
So better than the door for
30-40, server
Adam
leads.
to
Chase is
beat.
better than the door.
A glimmer of hope. Great hit. Yeah, super timing from Bertie there.
Game 2 games to love.
2-love.
He's sporting a very retro Play Brave shirt. I'm not sure if you can buy him in that style anymore.
Is that right?
Probably before your time as a professional for those shirts. Wow. Oh, he's done well there.
That's beautiful.
That penthouse has gone
50
miles. I think you think on another court that's kind of a
That's
forehand
mid.
shot. That's
Yeah.
right in the backhand corner. Just shows how slick the penthouse
50.
is.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest adjustments for this court. It's much better in that forehand corner now, Bertie.
Yeah.
30 love.
Just collecting those balls back down the line.
I'm not much of a coach and I play the game my way, but if I was to make one kind of technical observation about Bertie's playing that corner, he does play a lot off the right foot.
It's very
And I
deep,
think
isn't it? Yeah.
when you're not reading the ball that well, it's not necessarily going to hold up.
Chase 1 and 2.
Yeah.
If you're always
gonna
going in on
catch
your
the frame.
right, yeah,
Dirty
you are
love.
like stuff's going to go wrong, but it's what it is. It's working well for him now.
Yeah, you've got to be strong in that position, but he seems to be reading it much better now.
Well, that'll do.
5 and 6.
Well, 5 and 6 off
2
that.
chases.
Play for the whole racket, everyone.
There he goes.
I think with the speed of the penthouse, it's particularly difficult from what I found in practice to like turn on the ball because you're always not really sure where it's going to be.
One
You'll be
and
like
two.
jumping away if you're trying to hit a forehand off that side penthouse.
Yeah.
Like you're basically having to really hit
leading.
your spot, or else it could go anywhere.
Yeah.
So I think a volley off the side penthouse is probably a slightly better option if, again, you can read it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it skids along on the floor as well, doesn't it?
Oh, great defence. Yeah, that's good ball.
There he goes.
Adam rings the bell. Defends
15,
1 and
30,
2.
5 and 6.
Maybe could have left that.
It's close, wasn't it?
Might be able to leave this one.
Close again.
Really good grind
There
from
we
Ads
go.
there. Really good grind.
30-0.
Superb.
Bertie answering all the questions.
30-0.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Again, that
40,
ball's
30.
just slightly got ahead of him. Bit more
Does, yeah.
composure. Find 2 bounces before the back wall. It's a winner in both corners.
You've got to be really active off those here, don't you? Footwork wise.
I mean, if anything, just hit the timber. It's going to probably find its way into the back wall.
Yeah. Keep it simple.
More than a yard worse than the last gallery.
Now he's down
40-30.
the other end. Game point.
Wow, that could have been 1-2. 1-2 sounds an awful lot better than 3 love, let me tell you. What's your biggest comeback in the last few months? You come back from like 4-love down in a set, 5-1, stuff like that. Always ahead.
Always ahead. Always ahead.
Or always getting battered.
All that, yeah. don't have the grind.
Yeah, yeah. Just spin it. Just start again.
Just lose that set.
40-30 to the server. Chase is more than a yard worse than the last gallery.
Yeah, that's good.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
Game, 3 games to love. Second set.
3 love. As we predicted, Bertie way more comfortable in this set and pushing away.
I think Noah Moats, if he's watching this, because I think he plays the winner, and obviously it's not over yet, probably be licking his lips a little bit, just because of how he's going to read the court as a home court player, and
Yeah.
let's say hopefully being able to exploit the unique bounces here.
Yeah, definitely it's a big factor for sure.
I mean, what do you think if you were playing someone at Preston, which again is quite a unique court? What would you do? Why do you think that would be an advantage for you?
Well, you're going to read the court better, but you know the shots which are maybe reward better than maybe a traditional court.
I agree with that. I think sometimes when you play a court, there's like certain shots where you're like, if you can, if you nail that, like here, maybe like a main wall timbre, like if you can keep hitting that,
exactly,
you're going to win a lot of points.
Yeah, small dead-ons. I think people focusing on the floor a bit more is never an issue here compared to a kind of bouncy rallying court.
Yeah, I always find somewhere, like a lot of guys who watch it from America won't have played it, but that's a good ball. If you ever played at Petworth, with the dead on being so wide, it's a real threat, because like you play against a big force and they're just going to find it like time and time again.
So
and
easy to hit, Yeah, you've got to adjust
40-30 in the chase, worse than
2 different
4.
courts.
Yeah, defo. Yeah, that's one of Ryan's sound bars, just been smashed. So again, chance for odds here. Worse than 4 to defend. Defend this, you're at the service end, juice, like every chance. Just got to do it brick by brick. But yeah, that scoreboard pressure is tricky, because he knows here one mistake, 4 love, like
40-30,
that's a
worse
long
than
way.
4.
That's a long way back.
4. Fault. One
We'll
chase,
do it.
and the game,
Falling at least 2
games
yards.
to love. Second set.
4 love, Bertie. So one-way traffic here from 3 all. I think he's won.
Yeah, I think one shot that Bertie in the last 12 months or so's really improved is that cut volley of his.
Felt like you could just serve through him.
Previously,
at the start of this season for sure, like you could just serve a railroad at him and he was going to back away.
I agree, yeah.
Now he's got that cut volley. Different threat.
Yeah, first set against
Great
him
shot from Ads.
at Seacourt Silver Racket was just
15 love.
just learning that really, yeah.
Yeah, I think we
He's
both
way stronger on that.
we both serve like quite a flat railroad. Like it's not. It's kind of like under the ball, so it's just on his
love.
racket, and he's just gonna be comfortable there, shoulder height.
Just chopped it in, just kept it short every time, yeah.
That's just like
There you go.
Oh, great
That's
get.
a great get. Go
It's
on.
not going over.
15-0.
Yeah, exactly the railroad and cut volley we're talking about there, though.
You were within 6 feet of it.
Marcus Tony Hollins having a little joke with
15-0.
Adam Player there. Obviously, good friends from
No chases.
the motherland of Hailing Island. We're going to see a few other Hailing players battle it out tomorrow. Lewis Gordon, Will Flynn, Max Truman. Yeah. Oh, it's not in.
Oh, that's unlucky.
That's a great lead from Bertie as well. Fantastic lead.
door, 2
Always knew it was a hazard.
chases.
Let's watch that one again. Do you reckon he tried to hit that, Vaughan? What do you reckon?
No comment.
I'd ask myself, what are you doing trying to volley that? Like, you can literally just leave it for a hazard.
Plenty hazard as well.
No,
Scores
it's not like it's
50
going to be a
versus
stroke.
86.
It is what it is. Real tennis is a strange game. Nice shot.
30-15, hazard chase is the door.
Oh, he's found its way in.
Superb main wall down.
30-0.
That overhit cut volley which has come out straight is actually pretty difficult here. It stays so thin. You're basically not left with any options other than just to push it down the line. Oh, good finish from
40,
Bertie.
30.
Adam has to kind of
Yeah,
cover the
just
timbre angle.
Steady finish. Way less derby than the first set now.
Worse than the last gallery, 40-30.
That's in on any other court in the world, but not here. And it's a chase. I think you get rewarded here for taking on your shots, actually. I think because it is so bouncy, if you're going to miss low, like, it's generally going to cause your opponent a few issues.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so quick.
JTBNJT, Bird Dog. Great shot. I said that in probably an American accent, so I'm assuming he's American.
40-30, receiver chases worse than the last
Assuming
gallery.
that's Bert Dog in English, British English.
Fault.
Oh, he's done well there. Oh, what a rally this is. Great play from Bertie, relentless pressure.
Game,
Couldn't
5
find the
games
last
to
gallery,
love,
but
second
certainly
set.
hitting that line. And we're at 5 love. I think Bertie's won the last 8 games. Maybe more, maybe 9. I think he was 3-2 down.
Yeah, he might have been.
What has Adam Player got left in the tank?
$15 love.
Plenty.
30 love.
Here we go. Here we go, player.
Bertie looking like there's anywhere. He'd rather be anywhere else other than returning serve right now.
Second gallery, 30 love server.
In.
40 love in the chase.
40 love.
Second gallery.
Start of a comeback, maybe.
You never know. You never know, honestly.
You never know.
I mean, we've seen in the doubles earlier today, Bertie and Danny were 4 love up in the third set. Next thing you know, it's 4-all, 40-30 to the other team. So
Yeah.
all
Big
it takes
swings.
is just one serve, one little bit of extra concentration. Got more comments coming in. I think Alex Dieter's commented something. How are you feeling after the amateurs? I'm feeling absolutely top of the world, Alex.
40
Thanks for
love,
asking.
second gallery.
40 love, second gallery to beat.
Oh. Lack of judgment
Game,
there.
1 game to 5.
Bertie ended up on the deck. Didier Drogba knee slide, but yeah, 1 game to 5. Adam Player on the board.
Oh dear.
15 love.
And that is a run of 5 straight points for Adam Player. I can't remember the last time he's done that in the match, if at all. So, but he just needs to get his head together. It's tough when you see that finish line.
It's always just that one more game.
That's in. Nice finish.
50
But he's just sort of pushing it. It
He
seemed
is, yeah.
hopeful, that shot. Do you know what I mean? He needs that to go in. So I'd just like to see him just, I don't know.
Get it done and
Get it done, yeah. Just a bit of grit.
Chase better than 1 yard.
Because
50
it's kind of like inviting Adam to get more confident.
well, yeah, this is dangerous territory to just fully relax. You still got to finish the job. Yes, you're 5 up, but it's not over yet. Looks,
Well
yeah.
played. This is the thing at this
30,
level.
15.
So you're 5 up. You just want your oppo to net 4. Get off
Yeah.
the court, shake his hand.
Doesn't
It's
happen.
not going to happen at this level. That's a lovely get.
Yeah, you got to win. You got to beat him.
Wow, he's
30 up.
done well there. So those 2 winners in this game have kind of been kind of fortunate.
Yeah.
And he's got a better than 1 chase to beat, so he needs this point really. Over here. Yeah, that's well played.
40-30 and the chase
That was a
better
good
than 1
read from
yard.
Bertie, so that was the point he needed. Better than 1 to beat with that kind of pressure vacuum off. If he hits this, he can go Dunkin' Donuts, do whatever he wants. He's through to the quarterfinal. Ryan's ears pricked up there. My personal favourite thing to get from Dunkin' Donuts is a cheese and ham croissant.
Is that right?
Yeah, very nice. Not the donuts, no. I prefer the
40-30,
other baked
Receiver
goods.
leads, chase is better than 1.
Better than 1 to beat. Match point. Not off that serve. Very well served. I would be serving that again.
He is.
Chase better than 2. Score is deuce.
Good cut volley from Bertie there. A much more difficult shot than it appeared.
And worse than 2.
Again,
2
a kind of
chases,
half a
deuce.
step. I think he
Yeah.
was in 2 minds whether to cut that off or leave it. He's elected to leave it, and it's beating him, so he's going to have to beat 1 of 2 good chases to stay in this match. Better than 2's tricky chase, isn't it, Vaughan? Not really sure whether to hit a force or a cut shot.
Better
Yeah,
than
you've got
2.
to decide on the serve, right?
Yeah, I think it's my least favourite chase to be trying to beat. Better than 2.
Looks like he's getting a bobble. It's a force now, or not?
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a good ball.
Advantage server,
Nice shot from
worse
Bertie.
than 2.
Worse than 2, so this is the one you can beat on the floor, so Adam got to be looking to really take on that first ball here. Or else it will be good night Vienna.
What does he do here?
Oh, it's good.
One.
Oh, won it by
it's
a
good.
mile.
Score
Not
is
good
deuce.
night Vienna, but we are live in Vienna. Juice.
Still in it.
Advantage.
Missed all the targets there. Did the job.
Not out. Better than 3. Advantage.
Not happy with that call.
Nah, it was down. But it's one of them where I think Bertie's basically thinking like Ads has taken a real punt at that main wall dead on.
Yeah.
Got nowhere near it and it's just rolled out. Like I think on a lot of other courts that's bouncing up, do you know what I mean?
That's bouncing up and tucked into the grill.
Yeah, tucked anywhere. You just don't need that kind of headache of better than 3 to beat on match point.
Advantage.
However,
receiver,
more
chase
than
is
beatable
better
chase the
than
way his
3.
cut volley's been going, so
Yeah, still
match
gonna be a
point,
good
I
serve
think
there.
3rd match point. Great serve. Caught that extra bounce.
Deuce.
For anyone wanting to see an exhibition on how to serve an under twist, it was there.
Advantage receiver.
Can Bertie close it out now? I think this might actually be the third match point. I think I called a match point twice when it was a chase.
Correct.
Just hasn't been able to contain him enough on the serve. Oh wow.
Oof. Deuce.
Deuce again. You got to be thinking as Adam, like, why not me now? My game.
Yeah. Beat me.
Here's his chance. Wow, and he's taking. Look, he's there. He's got the advantage, and Bertie will know that. Bertie will know he's let 3 match points slip. He'll know he could have been in the changing room. Oh wow!
It's gonna slide. Oh, what? Oh.
How has he got away with that?
Deuce.
I think I was expecting something a little bit better than that.
I'm not sure a force from has a second gallery was top of his list.
No.
Second gallery, deuce.
I think he's won far more of the points from the service than Bertie, so that's probably a sensible option.
Yeah, get that down here.
Oh.
But yeah, head's kind of dropping here. I mean, there's no need to be disappointed. The score's 6-3, 5-1. Probably something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Wow,
Better than
got
the
away with that
door,
bando
2
as well.
chases.
Alex Dieter bobble serves look like they do well here. Yeah, a great way of sort of keeping that ball short, giving your opponent less pace to work with. Victoria Scott, hi Bobby. I guess that's a real slap in the face for you, Vaughan. Maybe it's because I've done more of the talking.
Maybe.
I think when Bertie's playing well, he's really confident on that force, and when
deuce.
he's playing less
Chase the
confidently,
second gallery.
he's searching for it a little bit.
I think he definitely has swings and momentum ability more than other players that you notice.
Oh wow.
Advantage better
Wow.
than the door.
Good rip from Adam though, he's taken
was,
that ball
yeah.
on. Better than the door for 2-5.
Another big chance. And there it is. He's still in it.
Game, 2 games to 5.
The Miracle Man saves 3 match points and wins the game, 2-5. He couldn't, could he? That's a good ball.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, really good shot.
15 up.
Not sure if that's exactly where he intended it, but he'll
Doesn't
tell everyone
matter.
in the pub after that it was.
Stroke.
Wow.
15 up.
Nice change up from Ads. I mean, he recognises that he can't keep things consistent against Bertie. The change ups are important. So, you know. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that timbre
If
again.
there's one thing in this match I think I'd
30-50.
have liked to see Adam do more of, it would have been take on that kind of fat boast, that main wall boast
No
into that
chases.
backhand corner and at least just shake Bertie up,
Yeah. Make it a little bit more ugly.
rather than kind of taking on the main wall force. Oh wow, that's gone high.
It's gone high.
30 up.
30 all, no chases pending.
Yeah, it's not working
Could
that
be
shot,
in.
is it?
And it is. He's got the
40,
pace on
30.
that, perfect actually.
Floater.
Yeah, the floated girl. Can't knock it. Another match point for Bertie.
Can he
Surely
get it
now.
done?
Surely now.
It's good.
Oh, what a get.
Oh no.
Wow. Oh, I didn't leave
It's a bit
it.
of a rush of blood there.
I think he was going
That's better
for
than second.
Tamba winning gallery or something.
Very out of character.
A bit of sledging from Ads. I didn't realise that was part of our game, but all in good humour, you know. He was seeing a video on Real Tennis Flair, wasn't he?
40-30, Hazard Chase is better than the second gallery.
Hazard Chase to win.
Could do it. Oh,
It's a good little gallery.
surely now.
And
And
there it
game and the
is.
match. 6-3, 6-2. Bertie Vallat progresses to the quarter-final of the US Open qualifying. A spirited performance by Adam Player. His tournament ends here. An enjoyable match to watch. And yeah, that is all of our action done for today. So we will return tomorrow, I think, at 11 AM. Mr. Carey, is that correct? Don't worry, I think I am. With who? Truman and Gordon? Dickinson and Hollins.
Dickinson and Hollins.
Battle. Very good. So 11 AM tomorrow, guys. We will see you there.
Thank you very much.